Alrighty, so here's the outside of the house. On this side at least, I have to go around and show you the other side. But there's a garage on this side. I think that's like the athletic center, and then right through this door, I'll show you guys what that leads into. But like this is what it looks like on this side, and then I'm gonna show you guys the other side. Alright, so here's this part right here. So there's a balcony right there. There's also a balcony right here in this master bedroom, and this is like the main area where the other bedroom is. And then this is actually the front. It's a gate. It's super nice. Look at this. Super nice. And then this is the rest of the house, which I'm going to show you, but this is how the front of the house looks. Alright, so this is how this side of the house looks. There's our cars. That's the private chef's car, so don't mind that. But this is how this side of the house is looking. And then I'm going to actually go through the backyard first, and then I'll take you guys inside the house just because everybody's still in there. And I don't know if their rooms are done yet, so I'm going to show you guys the back. They had trash cans and everything. There had this car. Why are they staring? And they had this. This is their license plate. Super nice. So you come around this way, and we're going to go through this back gate. Here's the garage right there. We never really pulled it in. We're going to go through this back gate now. The back area, this is how you get in when you wanted to like wash our feet and stuff. So they have a grill. They had this little TV area, which is like a outside bar. And they had pool chairs, the pool, and everything else. Okay, you can stop it on that. Outside shower right there. That's where we usually like wash our feet and stuff. Then they have a bunch of like pool chairs right there. There's the pool. And then we also had a jacuzzi as well. And this is how the outside of the house looked. You can see how big it is. So I'll show you guys all those rooms up there, but there's more pool chairs right there. There's a table where you ate breakfast, and then there's pool chairs under there as well that will show you. But this is like the outside, and it's super nice. Alrighty, so this was the like athletic activity center type of thing. So we have this big bench plus with the weights and everything. I also have this ping pong table that we played a little bit on, and then also I think something like massage stuff. I don't know. This is the door to my parents' room. This is the master bedroom, but they also have a bathroom in here that people can use. There's just a controller. There's nothing too fancy about it, but there's peanut. But yeah. Then they had like this shelf with the ping pong, yoga mats, everything was there. So this is the activity room that they basically turned the garage into. So that's the garage that you saw on the outside, but we'll see that room once they're packed up and out of here. So let's go back out and show you the rest. Alrighty, so here's the couches from the outside. They're all out here. And then this is the upstairs as well. But yeah, these are the couches. These are super nice. They have couches that went all the way around. Then they also had these chairs right here. All of these doors opened, which is super nice. All you have to do is like pull on it, and they opened right up. So they're locked right now, but if you pull on it, they open or slide. So they went all the way around, which was super cool. This pool is so beautiful, y'all. Like, I actually cannot get over it. It's so pretty. But yeah, now we're gonna go inside the house, and I'm gonna start from the garage. This is how it looks. So actually over here is the laundry room. I'm gonna open it for you guys. Here's the laundry room right in here. So this is their laundry. They had the washing machine, and they also had the dryer. There's like some other stuff over here as well, but we never really used that. But there's more. There's all the towels from all of our beach days. Here's some more pool chairs. This was the table that we ate breakfast at. They have these beautiful plants, by the way. But yeah, there's the kitchen. I'll show you guys that. This was the table that we sat at for breakfast. It was super nice because you could just like look out at it. Like, I cannot get over this view, y'all. They're doing a lot of construction on the house, but it was still just so pretty to be around. But now I'm going to show you the inside. Alright, so here's the garage. We didn't really use it because I had all the beach stuff in it. But you can see this is all the beach stuff. That's the trash. But this is all the beach stuff. This was my boyfriend's room. This was the first room in the house, 1 out of 7. It was called Baby Beach, which is actually what we visited. But this is the first room that's right by the garage. But yeah, it's called Baby Beach. And now we come in here. This is the first bedroom. It's super cute. It's nice and cold in here too. So you have like a little remote to control the temperature. You have this thing where you can hang up all his clothes. The bed, the nightstand, the mirror. This is the door that actually tied into the laundry room. So that's, he always kept that locked. We also have this window where you can look out into the pool as well. Then we come right in here, got a super cute mirror, take selfies. We come right in here to the bathroom. This is where the bathroom.
It's hot in here.
It stinks. Anyways, this is the bathroom. We got a super nice toilet and a sink and little drawer that you can put all this stuff in. Super nice. We got the toilet and then the shower. So that was his room. Alrighty, they have the food ready. They got croissants, pancakes, eggs, bacon, waffles, French toast, cheese. That looks good. Wow, look at how good this looks. Okay, next room is the Flamingo Island. This is the first master suite we're gonna go into. Don't mind the mess, guys. We are doing this tour after we are leaving, okay? So yeah, it didn't come like this. But here's this area. They had a dresser with a TV. They had rooms that overlooked the pool and the jacuzzi, which is super nice. They can actually see right outside. So they had windows that went all the way around and they opened. This is how the bed looks, super cute. They had like a chair. These windows go to the other side of the house, which is the front door right over there. So yeah, this is how the bed looked and everything. Super nice, super spacious. They had a full working refrigerator and then they had drawers. They had a little oven, all of that. They had this like mini closet and more windows outside with like construction stuff. And so that's how that looked. And then when you come over here, this is the bathroom area for them. They had a super nice shower, went all the way around. Look how nice that is. Super, super cool. They had this, don't mind the trash, the toilet, and then this is how the bathroom looked. Super nice. I love how the sinks work as well. That's super cool. So yeah. Then yeah, you can see they have the flamingo theme going. So this is how it looks with the mirror and everything. I don't know what that room is. I'm not gonna open it, but this door goes right to the activity room, which is where you open it, and right out to the gym. So that's the door that I was talking about because it leads right outside over there. But yeah, this is how the room looks. I'm gonna show the kitchen, but I'll probably have to do that last just because everybody's in there still. So I'll probably take you guys upstairs now because that's it for now, besides the living room and the kitchen, just like right over there. But once I go upstairs and show everything, I'll come back down here and show you guys that. Okay, so there's the stairs right here. So it's all the way down. You come up. This is the next room, Tres Tratis. So you walk right in. Here's all the shelves. You come in, bathroom. Look at how cute their shower is. This is where my grandparents stayed. They had a bathroom, and then this is their sink. Super cute. Their faucet's different, y'all. Look at that. Okay, super cute. Then you come out the bathroom. This is the bedroom. This was their bed, and then this was their view. They had a TV right here, as long as like a little mini closet. But this was their view, so they could also see the pool as well. Super nice. They're gonna take a group photo. And then this was the bedroom. So we're gonna come out. I'm gonna go right over here now. This is the hallway. I'll show you guys those other rooms. This was the next room. This was where the other set of grandparents stayed. Kind of similar. They also had the shelves that went all the way down. This was their bathroom. So they had the shower, same sink, basically the same setup, y'all. With the toilet, you come out. And then here is the bedroom. Super nice. They have definitely a bigger closet. And they have a mirror and a chair. And then there is the TV. And I believe, yeah, they have a balcony. So this is the front of the house. Super nice. And this is that area over here. And when you go back out, we're going to go around to those rooms now. Okay, so from here we have the hallway. We're going to go right over here to this room first. This is the room. We're gonna come right into here. This is the master bedroom. Look at how big it is, y'all. So first we're gonna start with the bathroom. This, look at this closet, y'all. Like, it's so big. They have a mirror and everything. Then we come right here. We got this beautiful bathtub. Look at how nice. We got the shower. Look at these. That's those sinks. We have the toilet as well, and then this beautiful shower goes right in there. But yeah, literally so beautiful. Then we come out here. Here's the bedroom. Here's the bedroom. Super nice. This was the balcony area over there. And then we have the couches, and that was the view. Super nice. We got a chair as well. This was the master bedroom and the couch. And we're gonna go through this door because this leads to the other side. From right there, I'll show you guys that little area afterwards. But we're gonna go right in here. This was our bedroom. Coming! This was our bedroom. Super nice. And then here, and then they had like a little mirror right there with the bathroom. Super nice. This was our shower as well. Yeah, there's the bathroom. And then there was that in there. This was our view. Super nice. Okay. Then this is the next room. This is where the other girls stayed. Super nice bedroom as well with a couch. They also had a balcony. And then here's the bathroom. Right in here with the sink, with the toilet right there, the shower, the mirror. We also have this, and then some more like closet space. And then we run out of here, come back this way, go right through this door. Look at how beautiful this area was to sit down. Super, super nice. And then yeah, that was basically it. Then we come back down the stairs. The outside? Okay, okay. This was the living room. Super nice. This was the living room space. And then there's the kitchen right over there, which is also there. Here's the kitchen. Just bring it though. We had that where we ate breakfast. This was the stovetop and everything, which looked out into there. And then there's the kitchen with everything.
What, this one?
Jeez.